You know how many marriages I know that's falling apart right now because the wife is like, he don't never listen to me. And the husband is like, she don't listen to me. She do her own thing. And guess what? Guess what, hard-headed wife? When he dip out and start messing around with that chick who listened to him, how you think that happened? Hard-headed husband. It's not even really in her nature to do that, but there's a need that has gone far too long that has not been met. You don't understand, she's an emotional creature. You got to talk to her on a regular basis and connect with her. And now the dude on the job done came over to her and said, oh, Sister Faith, you look so nice today. Yeah. Pershan. She do, hey, and she do smell good too. Smell good. Oh, tell the truth and shame the devil. Smell good, look nice. The stilettos is on, you know what I'm saying? Some of them pants, she need to lighten up on it. It's too close for me. We gonna fight. But she look good, right? That's day one. And she like, boy, go on. I'm going through stuff right now. I ain't got no time for you. Come back the next day. Faith, how you doing? By the water cooler now. How you doing? She like, everything's all right. Whatever, boy. Yep. A month later. After that's what I'm telling you. Consistency is let water run down a particular place on a rock long enough. It's going to create a groove. You feel me? That one day turned into a month, right? I'm okay. Everything's all right. Right? That conversation at the water cooler turns into lunch. While your knuckleheaded self ain't connecting with her. Right? While your knuckleheaded self ain't connecting with him or doing what you need to do in terms of him. Right? That lunch date, right? That you don't know nothing about and you thinking it's all good in the hood and you being hard-headed turns into dinner. Sweetheart, I have a couple errands I need to run this evening, so I'm not going to be home for dinner. You're like, all right, whatever. Whatever? Okay. That dinner turns into waking up in the hotel room the next morning. And you wondering how you got here. And people think that cheating just involves the person who did the actual cheating. In most cases, it's because a need went far too long without being met. And when you have a need, I'm not talking about a want. I'm talking about a need. Husbands, when you've been out in the yard on a hot Sunday and you mowing the lawn and your t-shirt is dripping wet, when you come inside, what do you want? Water. Not just water, ice cold water. And what happens if you come inside and there ain't no ice cold water? What you gonna do? You're going to get some. Either that or you're going to be frustrated while you go get. I can't believe it ain't no ice cold water in this house. And you're going to fuss and you're going to carry on and you're going to take yourself somewhere to go and get it. Imagine what happens when your spouse goes. I love principles because although situations change, principles always stay the same. Imagine what happens with your spouse when they're not getting what they're supposed to get in terms of a need. I'm married. And people talk about all the pleasantries of marriage, and I can't have access to a conversation with my spouse. I can't engage in a lovely sexual evening with my spouse. Are you kidding me? We waited all this doggone time. Like, don't do it, don't do it. You finally got the green light to do it, and we can't. Why are we married? No, y'all not hearing me. Those are the questions that you start asking yourself. Why are we married? What up, y'all? It's your boy Quest. Listen, October 30th to November 1st. What's going down? You know it. GROWCON 2020. I'm going to say it one more time. GROWCON 2020. For those of you who've ever been to any of the Grow marriage conferences, you know that they have been phenomenal. Now listen, COVID-19 and this whole COVID-19 area has been challenging for us, right? Why? Because the children are at home, the husband is at home, the wife is at home, and we've been put into a predicament that some of us have probably never been in before. In other words, you weren't prepared for it, right? And so it's presenting some challenges and difficulties in a ways that we've never experienced challenges or difficulties difficulties, right? Get your ticket now. Come through to GROWCON 2020. And what we want to do is give you the tools necessary to show you how to navigate through this current era, right? Who will be there? None other than Jorge and Kayla Sierra, co-hosts of The Good, the Bad, the Sexy. Preach. Paul Garrett will be there, and I promise you, we're going to dive into some of the ways that we are wired, right? And some of the ways that drive our wiring, right? And he's going to take you on a deep dive, and I promise you, if you've ever been to the Grow conferences, then you know you are in for a treat. Myself and my lovely wife, Faith Green, will be there, and guess what, y'all? Oh, the music is going to be popping. None other than DJ David Settles will also be in the building. Listen, this is going to be something that you don't want to miss. You need to invest in your marriage, and we're going to give you one of the ways to do that, right? From October 30th to November 1st. Get your tickets now at GROWCON2020.eventbrite.com. It's GROWCON 2020. It's your boy Quest. See you there.